not getting enough Impact Wrestling, subscribe to YouTube Insiders.
Sabin back at Sacrifice. The X Division champion is going to be all sights set on making sure he can tick off Chris Sabin.
Ali with his feet on the ropes. Ali's going to escape as champion. And Chris Sabin taking a long look on what he is prized so much. The campaign for Mustafa Ali continues. Meanwhile, heartbreak for Chris Sabin. I will say this about Steve.
All right. What's up, y'all? What's up? So we're just gonna spark it off like this. If you've never been to Watch Party or Throne, because it's been quite a while. What I usually do is I usually go over the news, happenings, things going on. Also, I give you snippets of what's going on the particular stream. Some might give you a little snippet here and there, just to kind of see if I can give you a little snippet, you guys, of what's going on right now. If I can switch over. If they let me switch over, you guys. Go ahead. this image off. Let's see what we got here. Let's put this over here, and there we go. So that's what we got going on so far. We got Eddie Edwards. We got Jordan, the Good Hands versus the Time Splitters. I thought that was Eddie Edwards. My bad. That's not Eddie Edwards. Had to look real quick. It was a little small. We got Ali at the ring. Kind of chilling right now, so I'll give you little snippets like that. And Kevin Knight, it just came out. Kevin Knight is just on his way out, so I'll just give you little snippets like that, you know, going on in the show. Then we'll go from there, and then we'll just go over Twitter. We'll just kind of vibe out and just do it organically, you know, just to kind of you know, have a good show, whatever, and just kind of vibe out, you know. So that screen will be usually something of some type of image. So as anything progresses on the match, like something spectacular or the match ending, I will post it up on the green screen right here on the right hand side. As far as right now, nothing is really happening, so they're just talking and coming to the ring. So I'll let you guys know updates on what's going on, and you'll be able to see some images live as we go on. Now, due to YouTube's copyright issues, I can only show like little live snippets here and there because I don't want to get copyrighted strike or anything like that. But I'll try to do my best as I can to provide a pretty good visual for you guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in to the show. And I haven't streamed TNA in a while, and I forgot that they start their YouTube stream 30 minutes later, which always was weird to me, but you know, but it's okay. You know, that's, they choose what they want to choose. Oh, what a spectacular move. Hopefully they replay this move. This was pretty spectacular. Hopefully they replay it. Oh, they didn't replay it. That was our great opportunity. There was a moonsault onto the outside. It was pretty spectacular, but they didn't replay it. So looks like it's a pretty good turnout. Like normally at what do you call it, and when they go to St. Clair College, I think this is in St. Clair College. Yeah, it is. And Canada, they usually have a pretty good turnout. So I expected exactly what I'm seeing on there. It's a very good turnout. Looks like it's a full house capacity. And that's something Scott D'Amore has really built, him being a local promoter at that particular area. And he's built for a long time. So right now it is a very good match though. Very high pace X Division match. My apologies. That was, I said a word. I mean, that's John Schuyler. My bad. Of course, Ali being the what is great about the YouTube version though, it's only 99 cents, and there's no commercials, so you're gonna catch up pretty quickly to it. Now if you're on Twitter, if you're heavy on Twitter, it could be a drawback, but it doesn't really bother me. You know, some people, you know, it bothers them. But live, normally, you know, if it's like an event, it's only like It's live, like a pay-per-view type event. It was a great looking title too, by the way. Well, anyway, let's go over some news and stuff. Maybe we'll head over to Twitter a little bit. Gotta see what's going over on Twitter. Oh, last time I went on Twitter yesterday. Oh my gosh, bro. All kinds of shit popped up. I didn't know what was going on. So I'm a little nervous doing this online. Hopefully nothing weird pops up, because it was really bizarre. Let's see, TNA, right? TNA wrestling. Let's make sure I put wrestling, because it is Twitter, man. Twitter be crazy. Sure. If you, I appreciate you guys also joining the stream. Don't forget to share with your friends, like, comment, subscribe, and I greatly appreciate you guys. If they allow me to get there. Go like and follow my Twitter if you want. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, if not, okay, let's just go. So PWI Insider says that their details on main event for tonight's edition of TNA Impact. Tonight's opening match will feature Ala Angels versus Chris Bay versus Jason Hotch versus Kevin Knight versus Leon Slater versus Jake for the X-Division Division title shot, and will face Mustafa Ali and Rebellion in Las Vegas. In the main event, the Teenage Knockouts champion Jordan Grace will defend her title against Tasha Steelz. So there's a little bit of snippet, and obviously we're just seeing that right now. The snippet. So we have 2 championship matches on tonight's card. You guys have to forgive me, I'm multi-streaming in 2 different platforms, so might be a little slow. Actually, it'd be YouTube, Twitch, the actual stream of TNA. So yeah. All right, let's go to Russell Inc. See what Russell Inc. is saying. All right, you guys, just trying to find some news. Not a lot of TNA news. Let's see if there's any TNA news. I mean, as far as that website is concerned. TNA's recent offer approach diverges from traditional expectations. TNA Wrestling is gearing up for what to be a hope a memorable year, despite the departure controversy surrounding Scott D'Amore. However, recent developments have stirred fans' interest as a rumor that the Machine Guns would leave the company. In light of that, it appears that TNA recent officer approach to talent is different, but the talent expected. As previously reported by Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin's contract will be expiring soon. Duo is scheduled for appearance in Smash Wrestling and London, Ontario. And will be concluding the TNA Post Rebellion TV tapings. According to Sean Ross Sapp, Chris Sabin and Alexander contracts are expiring within a month. Although direct appearances of both wrestlers were unanswered, however, sources close to TNA expressed belief in the news. Let's see. Something TNA does do, but sometimes they'll do the handshake agreement. So they might extend it, say, hey, we want you to keep coming back until we can work out a deal. So that is very possible. That can also help happen as well. It says the offers were made with some talent receiving per date deals rather than full contracts. Although specifics regarding the machine guns were not disclosed, it was noted that they signed new deals with TNA March the previous year. Also, we heard a little bit more that we told that TNA offers at late have been congruently I don't know what. I'm going to skip a word because apparently I can't pronounce it anymore. Congratulatory different than what we were expecting, especially after some of the talent meetings had recent months. While we speak to TNA, we speak to the mostly machine guns. Specifically, we heard that some talents are instead being offered per day deals instead of full contracts. I mean, yeah, there's no difference. I saw the comment. There was a comment about it. But there is no difference than what was before. You know, and TNA, they done full contracts. Like if you're a Moose or somebody like that, then you would get like a full contract. Then some talent would get the per date deals, maybe talent on a lower level. But or they just wanted to bring someone in for a little bit, like a Kenny Omega when they did that. That was a per date deal. So it's not, I don't know why they're trying to spin it around and trying to make it, because Scott D'Amore's not there anymore, but that's been happening. It, you know, um, you know, that's nothing that's changed. So. Oh, there's a lot to uncover. Major TNA stars could be leaving promotion soon. Okay, that's the we just read that. That's the Motor City Machine Guns. This one says TNA's recent offer approach differs from traditional. I guess they're trying to say this is different, but it's not. This is not a different deal with the Motor City Machine Guns. It's the same similar thing. They've given per day deals before. TNA Hard to Kill exceeds expectations of massive pay-per-view buys. The show will surpass 60,000 mark for television streaming buys. The show has done much better than expected. Dave Meltzer stated that the pay-per-view earned around 20,000 buys. Hard to Kill is expecting to surpass 65,000 buys. So congratulations to them. you know. That's very good. That is very, very good. If Impact can get between 40,000 and 80,000 buys, they are definitely winning. 100%. All right. The betting odds for TNA Rebellion. All right, so for the World Championship match, they have Nick Nemeth, negative 120, Moose 120. Very similar. World Tag Team match system, negative 1,000. Speedball Mountain plus 500 odds. All right, so a little snippet here and there. Let's go back. What the heck? I know my mind. Okay. So what's going on right now is we have a little snippet of Fandango and you know, I guess talking, chatting it up. Let me turn on the closed captions too. So that's what's kind of going on right now. I'll tune you guys in if anything happens from that. And let's see what else is going on. Right, let's see what else is going on. Right. I think that's it for so far. We might have to try Twitter again. See what's going on with anything on social media. I know Impact is trending. They always trend on Twitter. So, well, we might hop over to Twitter, check out some tweets and stuff like that. Or some clips we didn't see before. Just to kind of vibe out with that. See if we see anything. It's a day ago. This is the results for Impact. Let's see. Nothing going on. All right, so Decay says they're not changing their theme. I think their theme is fine. I think it's great. It's especially if we got Smashing Pumpkins singing over it on the theme. I mean, is there anything else? Nick Nemeth recalls being fired from WWE in 2011 after the Hugh Jackson angle. Trying to see if there's anything more TNA related. Rhino on TNA backstage changes. Sometimes you have to brace what you see and it takes you. The company recently fired President Scott D'Amore after successfully rebranding from Impact back to TNA. This caused much discussion. After successfully rebranding back to TNA, this caused much discussion across the wrestling world. Some wrestlers were shocked, asked for releases from the company. Well, with Rhino wasn't the deal. He says, new changes sucks. However, gotta embrace it. It sucks that there's a change in management. Unfortunately, sometimes in life as a veteran of wrestling, you have to look at the locker room, and it's okay to see how things roll out with new management. Let's put our best foot forward. Let's do what we do and kick butt. Some people don't like change, but sometimes you have to embrace it and see where it takes you. If it's not for you, then move on. Hopefully for the wrestling business, it continues to move forward because good wrestling promotions out there are good for the wrestling business. And Steve Macklin also says when he spoke to WrestleZone, manager editor Bill Pritchard, that he wants to stay with TNA beyond his contract, which expires in May. He said, "Yeah, I know. My deal's up in May with TNA. I would love to stay. I've let manager know that I'm enjoying my time here, loving my time here," Macklin said. "Except those things which is going to come down to a choice of what's best for me and my family. So right now, I'm more focused less on Friday and Wednesday. I'm taking things out one match at a time, but I know I have a lot to prove, as well as for them to come back to me and offer to stay. That's on me." So, yeah. All right, so TNA Wrestling. Well, before I get into this little article, so right now, let me go back. Oh, let me go back here. Let me go back. So we have the Grizzled Young Bretts in the ring right now. So that's kind of what's going on with that. And then the range is talking right now. So nothing much is happening right now. All right. So let's go over this real quick. Before I do that, put a little magic trick real quick on you guys. A little abracadabra. All right, cool. Got to get my little snack, you guys. Got a little white cheddar, little white cheddar, little rice cake. Pretty good. A good way, healthy way to fill you up. And I got my Celsius energy drink. And no, I'm not promoting this. This is what I'm drinking. Good drink for energy without all that sugar and stuff in it. Alright, so it says TNA Wrestling returning to the Cincinnati area for TV tapings in July. Alright, so it says TNA Wrestling announcer will return to the greater Cincinnati area on May 18th to 19th. The company will be held at the tapings at the Megacorp Pavilion. These will mark TNA's first shows in the greater Cincinnati area in 2 years. Oh wow, I didn't know they not going there. Glad they're back. No. Tickets will go on sale on the 23rd at TNA Wrestling, Access TV, access.com. Alright, so let's click on this venue. Let's look at the tickets. Let's look at the tickets. Oh, that's Twitter. If it wants to pop up. I was hoping to check out the arena itself. So let's look it up online. This is the Megacorp Pavilion. Let's go look it up. Let's look up the venue. And, whoops, that's me. Megacorp Pavilion. Megacorp Pavilion, right? And let's look at images, right? Might go to the Facebook page. All right, this is the Megacorp Pavilion. It's right across the river from Cincinnati, Kentucky, which is a suburb of Cincinnati. It's not outside, but there is that in here as well. Let's go to the Facebook page. We'll go to the Facebook page, you guys, and see what it says on the Facebook page. Really showing the outside of that. Okay. Well, that's good. We got them advertising, promoting on their page. Let's see if we can see any pictures, photos of what the venue looks like. So what this will be here, well, on the 18th, 19th. It's like there's some type of balcony seating up here. This is where I would sit at, to be honest. I'm sure this will be the stage. The ring will be here somewhere, and the chairs will be around here. This will probably be pushed back a little bit more. I remember this venue now. This is the outside of it. It literally is right on the river. Other side of this right here is water, is the river. And then on the other side of that river is literally downtown Cincinnati. That's a suburb, Cincinnati. It's like Kesha came there, Big Boy. It looked like it was open in 2021. It's a fairly new pavilion. I mean, this is what it looks like when it's packed. Well, I clicked on the right picture, my bad. Wrong link. I guess I clicked on their artist page. Their artist is linked. Okay, I guess not. I guess I can't click on it. Alright, so. But yeah, that's cool. And one thing I want TNA to do better is look at their locations of their venues. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a, like this great, you know, venue. It could be like the aesthetics of the venue. Like for example, Hammerstein Ballroom is only about 15 to 2,000 people in there, right? You can probably get more, but on a regular what it is now than what it used to be. It looks like there's 6,000-7,000 in there. The way it's packed in, the way the artwork of how the aesthetics is of the building. How everything looks, it just looks very iconic, you know, from a viewing it. So yeah, let's see what's going on. All right, we're in the ring. Let me see if there's, stay on this action for a second. Right now we have the Guns. Well, no, we have Alex Shelley in the ring. Who else is in there? We have the Grizzle against Grizzle Young Vets. And okay, so it's the Time Splitters without Chris Sabin, right? Because you got Kushida, Alex Shelley versus the Grizzle Young Vets. I really liked Alex Shelley's title run. To be perfectly well with you guys, I didn't think they should take it off of him. I liked him as the heel, bringing the heel, and but yeah, so. But I thought they should just left the title on him, and because to me, like people like Moose. They don't even really need the title, you know. It's like similar to the Undertaker, you know. Does the Undertaker really need the belt to make him like look like a star? No. I don't think Moose really needs the title. I don't know if he knows that or not, but I don't think he needs the title. So, but it looks like it's a hot tag. Bakashita. Oh, great backswing elbow. Good backswing elbow. That's exactly what's going on in the ring right now. Just a still shot. I'll let you know who wins this match. I'm going to come right back with it. Oh, there's a kick out pin. Oh, it's like a little bit of a botch. Right here, cover from the botch. Oh, I think that's the win. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. Kicked out, you guys. This is a really good tag match going on right now. Another couple close pins. Great double move combination. Bow! What a great double move combination. What else we got going on? All right. Oh, he's going off for the move. Oh, what was that? I don't know what that was. Oh, what a great move. No. Oh, there it is. The Time Splitters won. So the Time Splitters get the W over the Grizzly Young Bet, which I'm kind of surprised. You know, hearing the news about Alex Shelley leaving. And well, they're not leaving, but their contracts being up. You know, so maybe they extended their contracts, you know what I mean? That's why it's called rumors and news, right? You don't really know everything, you know what I mean? It's only half of that stuff is just speculation at the end of the day. To be perfectly honest with you guys. So yeah, let's get into some more news. We got before that, we got Hammerstone talking. So Hammerstone is talking right now. He's in the ring talking in the interview. One of the best signings they made. They got a guy that I don't even think he's touched his full potential yet. So they have that was a great signing. You know, he just has all the tools, man. And I can't believe MLW dropped the ball with him. No disrespect to MLW. but I just was kind of shocked because he was their champion for so long, you know. So kind of shocked by it. So I'm just gonna go off. Some of the stuff. I'm just checking Twitter right now, you guys, just real quick. See if there's anything on there. 'Cause I know so I'm just checking on Twitter, you guys. Oh no, Goldberg is trending somehow. Alright, I'm looking up TNA right now. I actually don't see the match, the X Division match for the shot at the title was actually was won by Jake something. So Jake something will be going against Mustafa Ali at Rebellion. We just seen the Time Splitters win the championship. And then of course the main event is you know, Tasha Steelz versus Jordan Grace for the Knockouts Championship. You know, one person I'm surprised. Where is anyone know what Su Young is at? Because ever since she's had her child, I don't know where she's at. You know, I've never heard any news on her. Like, where is she at? Like, that was to me, like the person I out of all of it, the Rosemary, Havoc, and all those characters. Su Young to me was the one. You know what I mean? But I just haven't heard anything from her in quite some time. Like, I'm gonna type in, is Su Young still in well, TNA wrestling? She had the best song too. All right, let's see. No, she's still there. Sue is still there. Sue is still there. Still there. I don't know where she's on. where she's at, though. It'd be nice to see her back again. I would say this, that Impact needs to sign some more talent. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Maybe like 3 or 4 more. Because you didn't have your titles, your tag titles. So their female is their rosters look kind of yeah, this is old. This is stuff that's on their roster page. This is not updated. Yeah. This stuff is not updated, bro. Alright, so I'm actually on Su Young's she's actually scheduled to wrestle on the 24th. No, she's already wrestled. She wrestled on... I'm on her reel right now. If you guys can see that. I'm on her reel. So she wrestled on the 8th. I don't know why she... I guess because of the tapings, maybe. But it's just interesting that... Damn. Okay, that's not her. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, so it'll be interesting to see when she comes back. Cause yeah, she definitely is missed right now. 100% she's, to me, you know. And you could do so much with her gimmick. And I know Jimmy Jacobs is not there anymore, but some of the staff is still there. So I know she knows what her vision is with her character. So let's see. All right, so now we got a thing going on with Hammerstone. They're just kind of hyping him up. Man, he's been talking for a minute. Not gonna cap, but talk for a long time. All right, let me go. Alright, here talk for a long time. Alright, let's go. Is Impact even trending? We're on Twitter now, so let's see. Impact is trending. TNA Impact. There we go. All right, Eric Young just challenged. All right, let's go ahead and listen to this.
Metal Mayhem.
All right, so challenges them. Rosemary.
We have our eyes on you. You see, there's a little thing that demons know best. Contracts. And it seems to us that there's a contractually obligated rematch.
All right, so they're gonna get their rematch. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, Draven. My buddy over at Wrestling Covers, my Twitter bro. I was not paying attention. God damn, who is this? But anyway, Look at the cane. You guys see the cane? What's on this cane? That looks, it's a bunny. So, let's see, let's do a little bit of Twitter diving. Let's do this internet search. Is the bunny still under AEW contract? Let's see what the internet says. A long-time AEW star is no longer with the company. PW Insider has confirmed the Bunny, Ali, and AEW has mutually parted ways November the 9th. So she has not been on AEW since the 9th. So she is free to go anywhere she wants to. So the clue is there. So look for the bunny to return.
Just who I was looking for. Excuse me.
Whoa, wait a minute. If you have any questions to address to Rich Homie Swan, you can talk to Dollar. Here, hold these, $1,500. You can put them on if you want to.
Okay, well, after what happened last week, I think everyone just wants an explanation.
Why are you punking Rich like that, bro? You shouldn't be punking Rich like that, bro.
You want an explanation? Well, the good.
Well, I do fuck with AJ though, cause he be liking my Twitter shit. So I do fuck with him. I could retweet somebody like that bitch right now. I fuck with him. So I kind of fuck with AJ though. But this will be good for Rich though. This will be good. Give him a new character.
Good
you know
news
what I mean?
is you're gonna get it. The bad news is you're gonna have to wait just like everybody else till next week when we do it in the ring. Now, do me a favor, skedaddle. We have a first-class flight to catch. Yeah, be going.
Skedaddle, nigga. My bad. I didn't want to get R-rated. Skedaddle.
Versus time splitters right now.
I'm gonna have to cut the audio. Let me see. Cut the.
For the last number of years, I have not been myself. And
Oh my gosh. He's gonna be listening. He's just chatting at this point.
I place the blame of that failure on a lot of people. Were my fault. You know what I'm talking about because you made the same decision. You decided to love this business.
What is going on?
Making the decisions. Every decision and every choice that I make is in your hands. You just.
Okay. All right, and that's what ended up happening. They ended up beating him up. All right. What else? So you got Full Metal Mayhem at Rebellion. Go for Ash by Elegance. It's the W. All right, so that's pretty much what's going on right now. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Pretty good artwork, collage. We'll just leave that there, and we'll just kind of go over some stuff. Let's open up a new window here. And we'll just go over some more TNA news and rumors. And I will update you guys as the action continues to go. But I do have to put that at green screen so I can kind of keep track of everything within my limitations. Let me see here. Okay, so we do. Okay, so let me go back because it got real sexy for a second. It got hecka sexy. And I'm going to tell you why it got real sexy. It got real sexy. I'm going to tell you why. It got sexy because of her. And her. This is why it got sexy. Killer Kelly. Like, Killer Kelly, we get it. You know, you're great in the ring, whatever. But don't deny your hotness. You're hot. When she had black hair, oh my gosh, she's bad as shit, though. Still hot, though. It got mad sexy for a minute, though. I'm not gonna cap. So there's a confrontation between, you know what? Fuck it. Let me start over. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm tripping. All right, so let's see what happens. A little confrontation between Masha, and Killer Kelly versus Rosemary and Havoc. All right, let's. Cool story about Masha, and they totally told her to stop. But one cool thing about Masha, I'll tell you a quick little Twitter thing. This is when she first got signed to Impact. It was on Twitter. You know, I have some interesting conversations with people on Twitter that, you know, things we just come in passing sometimes. Things just kind of happen. Another wrestler was Masha Slamovich, and which was, I said something to the fact is Masha gonna have to slam a bitch, something like that, and she liked that shit, and you know, just brief interaction, and then they told her to stop fucking with me. You're talking to the people too much. She was really cool though. She was cool for a while, bro, before they stopped telling her to get online so much with people. I've had some interactions with Josh Alexander. I remember he had his shoes, the shoes he ordered from someone was real messed up or something. I used to jump in the DM and talk to him about, you know, helping him with eBay and stuff like that. You know, I used to talk to Ethan Page a lot. Ethan Page was cool, man. Josh was usually right next to him when I would talk to Ethan Page. He would, I was talking about the Ultimate X match. Yeah, is that the Ultimate X is one with they have the plank? And he said, yeah, Josh said he would do it. So, yeah, Ethan was real cool. That was before he went to AEW. But yeah, but I really just, you know, come across some people that are really cool with TNA. Chris Bay was really cool. That's why I still follow Chris Bay to this day. Chris Bay was really cool. Real cool people. He was laughing, joking, and then he would start to, you know, just talking about regular stuff. It was like a 5-minute conversation, not big, but I just his approach was very humble and very he even asked, hey, where you guys going? Because I mean, this was Slammiversary. This is right. Was it Slammiversary? Yeah, it was. Yeah, hold on. Was it Slammiversary? It was a big pay-per-view. It was the one right at COVID. So I think it was Slammiversary. Yeah, it was one Kenny Omega versus Sami Callihan. That was a heck of a match. One of the best matches I've seen in TNA. Oh, for you Sammy Callahan fans, he'll be in AEW, so you'll see him show up in AEW sometime. I think Sammy's pretty much in AEW at this point. So don't be surprised to see him show up somewhere sometime in AEW. I mean, sometimes it's, you know, people have to move on, you know, and it's nothing wrong with it. It just doesn't mean one company's better than the other. Because at the end of the day, the wrestlers feeding their families, right? And their friends. So it's always positive the way I look at it. But anyway, yeah, not Richard, Chris Bay was real cool. What I was saying, oh yeah, he was like, where you guys going? I said, man, we wrestled out, man, because it was another show. It was the tapings, the pay-per-view before. My voice was almost all gone. I was like, man, the voice I got left, I might as well just go out and go to Nashville is lit at night, bro. Summertime Nashville is lit. And if you're a bachelor like myself, like, it's like the #1 city for bachelorette women. So if you're like a guy like me, heterosexual male, bruh, it's all over the place out there. And it's some great spots too. It was fun as fuck, bruh. I got so lit out there, bruh. I drunk so many drinks and got lit. Man, that was fun as fuck, bruh. That was a fucking vibe. I got footage too. I think I'm gonna put some of that shit online, you know, so you guys can see the footage. Cause I was gonna make like a little vlog and stuff, but it was lit, man. That was a lit Slammiversary weekend. Hecka lit. I'm trying to think. Who else was cool? Rich was cool too. I met Rich Swan. He was real cool, people. Yes, Rich Swan. Where we was coming out of the building. This was the Slammiversary, and we were coming out, and Rich Swan was just there. I'm like, what the heck? Like, what is Rich Swan doing here? And he was out there talking to somebody, and I was like, hey, great match tonight. Kind of gave him a pound. He said, oh, appreciate it, bro. You know, but he was busy engaging. One thing I don't like to do is bother the wrestlers like that. Even though he was kind of in our, it wasn't like we went up to him. We were just walking by. We had to walk by to get to your car because the parking was over here at Access TV Studios. So you got to walk here. There's a little parking over here. I'm sure that's where the talent kind of parks at. And there's like, I want to say there's a gate that goes in there too. But the main gate goes through here. You gotta go through the main gate to get into the studios. And the longer side of access is the building where the offices are at. And the parking is over there. That's where we parked at. We didn't park over at the talent side. But anyway, so you gotta kind of walk through this little thing to get over there. The entrance thing, or the walkway to go to the side of the building to walk into the studio. But anyway, trying to think, did I meet anybody else though? Oh yeah, Gil Kim was really cool. She was talking about her husband and the cooking and how she sometimes got to set him straight. I was like, damn. I didn't know it was just gonna go into. She went heck into her situation, but she was one thing about Gail, she didn't do it in like she was, you know, proud of her husband. But she did it in a way where she was kind of funny too, the way she did it. She's very charismatic. She's very smart, she's very pretty too. Very pretty woman. Very short. Like I'm only 5'9". She made me seem tall. But she's very pretty though. She has not aged a bit. She looks exactly the same. She's a very pretty woman. She's very smart and charismatic and funny. And she was just talking, she was laughing and joking and stuff. And then when I was taking a picture with her, and we were just, the curtain was here, with me and Gail. The curtain was here. Because if you walked in, the studio was, and you had the seats and stuff was right there. But then you walk out, it had like a little merch table and stuff, and the bathroom and stuff was over there. And they had the curtain up right there. And we were taking a picture over there. And she's like, oh no, we're not in the light good enough. We need to get in the light. We need to get a good picture. But she was really cool, man. She was really cool. One thing I will say about Impact wrestlers or TNA wrestlers, they were pretty, I had some great experiences. Whenever I came, there's only one wrestler I had a bad experience with. I'm not going to go there because I'm going to be positive. But there was only one bad experience with one wrestler, but everybody else was pretty cool. Yeah, everybody was pretty cool, pretty humble, pretty engaging. And I think that's why they have such a cult following, because they have that intimate interaction with their fans. And so yeah. All right, so let me hit this up. Let me see right here if there's, so I can kind of see if there's anything, because I don't want to get copyrighted. So we got Eric Young. All right, so we got Dana, well, I almost said Dana Brooke, my bad. Asked by Elegance is coming to the ring with her sexy self. Yeah, she's sexy, that's for sure. Who's she facing? Celia. Oh my gosh, I'm pushing. My bad. Silesia Sparks. That's who she's facing. Might be like a tryout or something like that type thing. I hope she does well, so maybe she'll get a second look or whatever. She might be accomplished, I just can't keep up with everybody. But let me see if I Alright. Got a nice, hand staff. Where's Root? Alright, let's see if let's go. See if I can show you guys a little bit more. Okay, so I'm just gonna say Ash because that's a long name. Is beating on the other person. Because she's throwing her into the ropes. I'll show you guys in a second how this match, at the end of this match, unfolded. Okay, great. Fisherman, looks like it's a fisherman's suplex. She's going to the top rope. She's blowing kisses to the crowd. Oh, great swanton bomb. 2, 3. All right, and then she gets Asked by Elegance, gets the dub. All right. So she gets the dub. And see if there's any other rumors. Let's go to Russell Inc. Oops, my bad. All right, so I was just talking about Sammy. So we're just talking about Sammy. He said, okay, so he put a post. Here's his post on Twitter. We were just talking about this joint. All right, so here's his post on Twitter saying he was a free agent. So he was a free agent. They said that he had indicated there was some promotions interested in him, and he's friends with AEW, John Moxley. And then he posted this on the 25th. I think because then I think Moxley appeared on his PW. It's a Pro Wrestling Revolver. Yeah, Pro Wrestling Revolver promotion. So yeah. These are hecka old news, I'm not gonna lie. Ring size news. Alright, we just read these. We already went over this, guys. So let's scroll down some more. Then we'll hop back over to Twitter. And also I'm still giving you guys anything that's going on in the ring or what have you. I'll pull those images up as well. Let's see here. Alright, SC Scoops is messing up a little bit. Try PW Insider. Nope. A little news that I just came across. Brian Myers extends contract with TNA. He said it was pretty easy for him. I'm sure this is before it's the more, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it changed or not. I say with the new people, just wait it out and see what happens in 6 months before y'all start freaking out, bruh. You know. This is the new roster page. She's still there. Savannah Evans is still there. I ain't gonna lie. When I seen her, and when I seen her up, I was actually surprised. Like, okay, I'm looking at her picture now. I'm like, okay, she's a pretty woman, but you don't look at her like that because she's supposed to have this dominance. Her character supposed to be this dominant, figure type thing. I seen her. Oh my gosh, in real life, I was actually surprised how pretty she was. She is really pretty in real life. Let me see. Like another person that was really pretty that I know she's in WWE now, like Chelsea Green. Oh my gosh, y'all. Chelsea Green. Like I knew she was already pretty, but she is pretty. Like up front, when you look at her, you're like, and this is no disrespect, but I'm like, man, she is mad pretty. Of course, Kara Hogan was sexy, but she's not there no more though. She was fun interacting with him during the show. She played along pretty well. I'm trying to think of some other people that was really cool. Just chatting with you guys, and if you guys have anything to say, just pop on. Appreciate the people that was in waiting. I know I said it for 8 o'clock, but that was my bad. I forgot that Impact does their YouTube thing like 30 minutes later. My apologies for that. It was only $1 too. I think it was like $4 if you want like